Hey, so thanks so much for tuning into this video. We're just going to have a quick roundup of the Carabao Cup first round. And just so you know, the draw is taking place tomorrow, Thursday, before the game between Sunderland and Sheffield Wednesday. So keep an eye out for that. There will be a reaction video for that. Anyway, the Carabao Cup first round. So last season, the cup was won by Manchester City. So Blackpool had a 3-1 win over League One side Barnsley, so both League One sides there. In a bit of a shock, League One team Plymouth went to Bristol City and got a 1-0 win. Bristol Rovers beat Crawley. Newport County hit 4 against Cambridge to go through. Carlisle got hammered by Blackburn, Championship Blackburn facing League 2 Carlisle. In an all League 2 clash, Cheltenham played Colchester, which was a 2-2 draw. Cheltenham winning 6-5 on penalties. Crewe, Alexandra and Fleetwood, once again both League 2, they drew one piece and Fleetwood came out 5-4 winners in penalties. Exeter City had a famous night at their ground, St James's Park. They drew 1-1 with Ipswich but won 4-2 on penalties to advance to the next round. Grimsby Town lost to League One side Rochdale. Leeds beat fellow Sky Bet Championship side Bolton 2-1. Macclesfield and Bradford drew 1-1. Macclesfield won 5-3 on penalties. Mansfield hammered League One side Accrington Stanley 6-1, including a Tyler Walker hat-trick. A great game at the Riverside Stadium where Notts County took the lead several times within the game, but it ended up being 3-3. John Stead getting 2 goals for Notts County, and Middlesbrough got through just about 4-3 on penalties, but a really good showing from Notts County there. Millwall and Gillingham drew 0-0 and Millwall went through on penalties 3-1. Milton Keynes Dons beat fellow League One team Charlton 3-0. Norwich City beat League Two side Stevenage 3-1. Nottingham Forest and Bury drew 1-1. Bury took the lead in the second minute. The goalkeeper for Nottingham Forest, Smith, was sent off after half an hour, and a late equaliser took it to penalties, and Nottingham Forest won 10-9 on penalties. So, you know, a lot of penalties being taken there, 20. Derby County got a 2-0 win over League 2 team Oldham. Oxford United beat Coventry 2-0. Lincoln beat Port Vale, who were also in League 2, 4-0. AFC Wimbledon went to Portsmouth and won 2-1. Preston easily disposed of Morecambe 3-1. QPR beat Peterborough 2-0. Reading beat Birmingham in an all-championship clash 2-0. Rotherham and Wigan was another clash that was both championship teams, and Rotherham won 3-1. All League One ties, Scunthorpe 1, Doncaster 2, so Doncaster go through there. Sheffield United and Hull, both championship sides, drew out 1-1, and Hull City won 6-5 on penalties. Shrewsbury Town continued their miserable start to the season, losing 2-1 at home to Burton Albion. Southend and Brentford, so that's a 1 League One side, Southend, and 1 championship side, and Brentford won 4-2. Swindon and Forest Green, a bit of a local game that. Forest Green ended up 1-0 winners. Tranmere, recently promoted back into the Football League, lost 3-1 at home to Walsall. West Brom won 1-0 against Luton Town. Oliver Burke getting that goal. Another game that went to penalties was Wycombe and Northampton drawing 1-1, but Wycombe getting the decisive penalty to win 7-6 on penalties. And Yeovil Town, Aston Villa, this game was on the telly, and it ended 1-0 to Aston Villa. Cora Hourihane scoring 13 minutes from time to seal the win. So there wasn't many shocks, but there are several League Two sides still in it. Exeter, Newport as well, they're still in it. There was several clashes of League Two sides. So Lincoln are still in it. So that's really good to see several League Two sides still involved. Forest Green as well. So yeah, so that is the Carabao Cup results. There are no games this evening in the Carabao Cup, but there is a game, as I said, Thursday night between Sunderland and Sheffield Wednesday. That is live on Sky Sports Football. Before that, though, there is the draw. This is where most of the Premier League sides come in. So I think all of them, besides the top 6, come in, or maybe the top 7. They're all in, and also the 2 Championship sides that didn't take part, which was Stoke and Swansea. They both ended up they don't play for whatever reason. So that's another 10 or so teams coming in, and the draw is available on Thursday. So thanks so much for watching this quick roundup of the fixtures from the Carabao Cup. It's always exciting to see big clubs, or bigger clubs, being knocked out by the smaller teams. Premier League teams come in next round, so that is really something to look forward to. I will cover the next round. That will be on Thursday. I will do a draw video for that. No problems whatsoever. So thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this quick little video. There is no Carabao Cup layout. It's just this. I haven't done one. There's just that's just it. I just haven't done one. But thanks so much for tuning in anyway. I hope you really enjoyed it. My name is Mike, and I will see you soon.